My name is Malcolm and I'm in 8th grade. And I had a question for you about, like, have you ever encountered, like, any sort of, like, resistance to your cause when you're traveling to any other places? And if so, when, where, and how?
That's a great question.
That is a really good question, and this subject, it is challenging to people, and a lot of people find what I'm saying difficult to hear, and I understand that. I understand some people it's too hard to think about forgiveness or reconciliation, and I've had people walk out of my talks shouting as they go.
Wow.
You betrayed your father, or something like that, and they walked out, and because the conflicts come from here, and so there are people who will see that I'm like a traitor, that they'll be quite aggressive and angry. I once had a death threat.
Wow.
That wasn't very nice, but but that's the tiny minority. Someone in Israel walked out of my talks because I was talking about the humanity in the other, which in that case was the Palestinian, and they didn't want to hear that. So it's people who find my message too difficult, too challenging, and that's I think that's understandable. Great question.
Thank you for answering my question.
Great question.
Hello, Mrs. Berry. I am Logan. I'm in the 8th grade, and I have a question for you. What words of encouragement do you have to young peace activists like us?
Nice.
Another great question. Well, I hope we can explore this more over the next few months, but I believe that we all can be change makers, peacemakers, and everybody's got an area which they can work on, which they're passionate about, which they can change. And we need young people because I think young people understand a lot more about the power of social media, about the fact that we're also connected in the world. So you can have connections with people doing this work around the world and work together to change things. These days there's a lot more information about how to be creative with non-violence, how to change the world, which you can all access, and hopefully I can bring you some connections. And obviously your school is so supportive and amazing, so with that encouragement, I know you've all got the potential to be fantastic activists, social activists, peacemakers, whatever dreams you want, you can all make.
Thank you.
Great job.